Hello, all my Code Ninja juniors. This is Miss Ashley here from the Code Ninjas Dojo. And I just want to say how much I miss you guys and how I'm so sad that we're not going to be able to be together for the next couple weeks. But don't worry, because I have some awesome stuff planned that you can do right from home. We are actually going to be learning something brand new. You guys are super smart, and we've been working so hard on algorithms and sequencing, debugging, loops, advanced sequencing, events, all sorts of stuff. And now we're going to put all that together, and we're going to learn a new platform called scratchJR. It is a super fun platform. You guys are going to be able to make stories, make games, add in all sorts of cool characters, all sorts of cool backgrounds, and do so much stuff with it. And I'm so excited because you guys are super smart, and I know you guys are going to do awesome. So the first thing I want to do is I would love to share my screen with you. There it is. Alrighty, guys. So our first lesson is going to be called Cool Characters, because what kind of game is fun without any cool characters? Not many games I've played are fun without cool characters. So what I want you guys to be able to learn from this lesson is to be able to describe and use instructions to program a character. I know you guys know what this is called. What's it called when we use a set of instructions? What is a set of instructions? An algorithm. Very good, guys. You guys are awesome. Some other things I would love for you guys to get out of this lesson is to be able to open the scratchJR app and use buttons to navigate through it. We're also going to be able to add and remove characters and backgrounds. Like I said before, what kind of game is fun without characters and backgrounds? Not many games I've played. You're also going to be able to edit characters and backgrounds. You're going to be able to change the way they move, the way they look, all sorts of awesome stuff. You guys are also going to be able to describe the effect of at least 3 instruction blocks on a character. This is some of the blocks that you guys are going to be using in scratchJR. There's a lot of them, but I know you guys are going to do amazing. The next thing I want to do is we are going to watch a video together that's going to tell us a little bit more about scratchJR and all the awesome stuff that you can do with it. So let's see if I can share that with you guys. Watch this video together. Awesome. So I'm going to click on this question mark, and it is going to take us to our video. So here we are. This is what scratchJR looks like. Here's a few of our block codes that we can use to code our character. Here we are making our cat move to the right and then jump. We can also add a cool background. Let's put our cat at the beach, because who loves the beach? I love the beach. All right, guys, now this one is a very important piece of code that we just dragged in. This is our green flag, and this is going to tell our computer when to tell our cat to move. If we don't use this flag, our computer's not going to know that we want our cat to start moving when we press on play. So once we tap play, our cat will do the movement. Now, we need to give our cat a friend on the beach, because who wants to go to the beach alone? Not me. So let's give him Mr. Red, our octopus, and let's make him have some movements too. What do you guys think this one's going to do? I think it's going to make our octopus move to the left. All right, now this is one of my favorite block codes. This one is going to make our octopus get really, really big, and then this next one is going to make him get really, really small. So we have to connect it to our other blue block, and then put our green flag. So then when we press on play, our cat is going to jump and our octopus is going to get big and small and big and small. Now these numbers here at the bottom of the arrows can tell our octopus how long we want it to jump up or how far we want it to jump up. So if we make it a bigger number, he's going to go higher. Uh-oh, I think you guys have seen this code before. This is our loop. And what does a loop do? It repeats our code. So whatever number we put right there is going to be how many times our character is going to repeat the code inside of it. Here we're going to have our loop repeat 8 times. And so when we press on play, our octopus is going to get big and tiny 8 times. You can also switch back and forth between each character and add more code if you'd like. So this is one of my favorite things that you can do on here. You can actually make your character disappear. He's gonna disappear into thin air. So the code we have right now is our cat is gonna go up and then he's gonna disappear into thin air. And remember, we need to put something in front of it to tell it when to do that. This isn't the green flag. What's this mean? This is when we tap on our character with our mouse, then he's gonna do the code. So let's watch. We tap on our cat and he floats up and disappears. Then we can use the reset button and reset our cat back in place. So, where do you guys think we should make our cat disappear to? Why not put him underwater? He's at the beach, let's have him go for a swim. So when he goes up and disappears, he'll be in the ocean. Awesome. Now this is a very important piece of code. Since we wanted to make our cat go into a different background, we have to use this button right here and connect it to the last one there. So our cat will disappear and go into the ocean. Awesome. You guys are doing great. You're following along. Awesome. Okay, so our cat disappears. He's in the ocean. Now, what else lives in the ocean? I think some fish live there. I know our cat is going to see some fish when he's underwater. So let's add another character and let's make our fish go to the right. And there's our green flag to say when we want it to start moving. And this one's going to tell it we want it to go and then reverse and go back the other way. All right, guys, something else awesome you can do in Scratch Junior is you have a paint tool so you can actually change the color of your character. We're going to make our cat blue. So we're going to give him a blue head, a blue body, and a blue tail. And then we're going to press our check mark, and he's going to be blue because he's underwater.
Glop, glop, glop.
Okay, guys, that noise you just heard is something even cooler we can do in Scratch Junior. We can make our characters have our own voice. So we can use this recording tool to actually give our game and our stories sound. So we will record our sound, we will drag it in. We can also set a timer using our orange clock block tool. And then we will use our green flag at the thing.
Glop, glop, glop.
And there's our code. That is so cool. So if we go back to the first background and press on play, all of our cool code we just did is going to happen. Our cat's going to float up, go into the ocean, our fish is going to move, and our sound is going to play. Super cool, guys. Alrighty, so let's go back to our presentation. And let's see if you guys can remember some of that block codes that we just learned. What do you guys think that blue arrow did? Do you remember what it did? It made our cat go to the right. And then what did the next one do? It made our cat jump. And then the one on the bottom, remember, this is Miss Ashley's favorite. Our cat went up and then disappeared into thin air. Awesome job, guys. Okay, so now this is probably my most favorite part. We are going to actually get into Scratch Junior and we're going to code some stuff today. So this is going to show you what your screen is going to look like at home. When we open the app on our iPad or tablet, it's going to have a home button and then a question mark. We are going to tap on our home button and this will take us to a screen that looks like this. It has a little plus mark and it says My Projects, and this is what we're going to press so that we can start a whole new project or game. So let me see if I can share my tablet with you guys so that we can all see the same thing and work through our first game together. Let's see here. Okay. All right, so we should see my screen. There is the home button and there's the question mark. All right, we're gonna tap on that home button and it's going to take us to that screen with that plus mark. We're gonna tap on the plus mark and here we are. It's going to open up our new game. We see our cat. We have all of our controls, our block codes that tell our cat how to move. We have our paint tool. We have our change background tools. Everything is here. So I think it's time to do a Scratch Junior challenge. Let's see which one we're going to start with today. Let's do this one. This one says create a set of instructions for an animal to move. It looks like we just learned this. So we're going to go here to this plus button and I'm going to press on it so that we can get a whole new character and we can choose our own character. I love cats, but why not try something new, right? Miss Ashley's favorite animal is an elephant. So I am going to tap on my elephant and then tap on that right check mark in the top corner and boom, there's our elephant. I'm also going to drag that elephant out of the way and hold down on the cat until I see this X mark. This tells me that I can delete the cat. So I'm gonna say bye-bye cat and delete him for now so I can just code with my elephant. Okay, so do you guys remember what we need to have at the beginning of our code? Very good. We need to add in that green flag. So I'm going to drag in our green flag. Next, I want to make the elephant just a little smaller so that he fits better on the screen. So I'm going to tap that purple button and pull in that small piece of code and make my elephant a little smaller. So right now the number is at 2. I'm going to change it to 5 just to make him a little smaller because the bigger number, the smaller he's going to be. Now it's time to do the challenge. Let's make our animal move. So I'm going to go to my blue block codes and which one am I going to drag in, guys? Very good. I'm going to pull in this right arrow and make him move. Let's say he's going to move 3 times. I know you guys are super smart and know that I could use a loop and have it repeat 3 times instead of dragging in 3. But just for now, we're going to have 3 arrows. So then when I press on play, my elephant's going to shrink down and he's going to move across. Awesome job, guys. Now, what kind of game is fun without a background? Not many. So let's add a background. Let's put our elephant, where do elephants live? Let's see. I look like this would be a happy home for him. There we go. So now we have a background. We have an elephant. He's going to move. This is so cool. I hope you guys are at home doing your own cool games, making any animal you want move. I cannot wait to see them. This was awesome. Now I'm going to go back to the PowerPoint and we are going to finish up today. Let's see. So we just learned all this awesome stuff. All right. Here we are again. You guys learned all these blocks today, all these cool things. Now, you guys can actually have your mom or dad print out these awesome worksheets that we have here and then share them with me, share them with Miss Ashley. I would love to see them. Share me your awesome games that you just created with whatever animals you chose. I cannot wait to see all these cool things. I love you guys and I miss you so much. And I cannot wait to see all these awesome creations that you guys have made. So I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.